Hi guys, I'm Abhinav. This is my X-Pulse 200 that I just got. He's Atul. We are at Speedmarks Performance Center, and today we'll start installing the rally kit on my motorcycle. Today we're just going to install the handlebar risers, but before we do that, I'm going to show you what all comes in the rally kit. So I'm going to take the camera now. First and foremost, guys, this motorcycle, it runs on Seat tires. Atul, these are 50-50 tires.
Yes.
These are 50-50, right?
More towards like 60-40.
60-40, let's say. Now, we will replace them with what comes in the rally kit. These are Maxxis knobbly tires. These are definitely, what, 80-20, 90-10.
These are more like 90s.
90-10, no? This is a pure, proper off-road tire.
Right.
So guys, bit of trivia, something that you probably don't know. Atul used to race motocross back in his days. We're not that young anymore, hai na Atul?
No.
So even Atul has an X-Pulse. I'm going to quickly show you. This is Atul's motorcycle. That is also getting prepared to ride on trails. Okay, so while he completely takes the tire, you know, the polythene off it.
So this is
the rear, no? Oh, it's a 100 by 100. What is this?
This is 120/90.
Oh.
So the height is also going to increase, and this tire is going to be slightly stronger.
That's nice. That's nice. I've never ridden a motorcycle with a 100 at the rear. I mean, in the last decade or so. Nice, yeah, nice.
I think
Is it light?
these are light. CR0. So
Let me just hold it.
yeah, sure.
हाँ हल्का ही है, it's light. Here. Guys, look at the size of the knobs.
That's a
Massive.
fresh tire.
Yeah, what is the make? What?
0820.
0820. Nice. 8 month.
Week.
8 week, not month. Okay. So that would be the last week of February.
Right.
Arey, not bad. It's very hard to get fresh tires.
Right. So this is an intermediate tire, as we can see. It's been straightened onto it. So that's why Hero has decided to put this tire onto the rally kit, because as you can see, it's an intermediate tire. This is where they're showing it's on the soft side or it's on the hard side.
Right. So this falls right in the middle.
So that comes under the category of rally.
Okay.
So you can slightly do tarmacs onto it.
Okay.
But yes, obviously you will not get that efficiency on terms of braking and
Absolutely. It's just not meant to be ridden on the road.
It can handle to a certain level. It's not like you just can't touch it to the road. But yes, being an intermediate tire, so it means yes, it can slightly take rocky surfaces also.
Okay. That's nice, because the trail that we ride on, you also came on it yesterday.
Yeah, I came on Sunday.
Sunday, yes, day before. I think, yeah, this tire will do wonders over there.
We should justify its purpose.
Yeah. You know, Atul, a lot of people got the Timson tire, the Knobblies, for the KTM 390 Adventure after watching our video.
Really?
Yeah, and
That was a decent tire.
I think so too.
Put it in use. Because in the kind of specs it is, you hardly get dual purpose pattern in that.
that is true. Let's take a look at this tire.
Max Enduro Pro. Do we have the same specifications as like given on?
Must be, this would be an intermediate
this
as well.
This is 80 by 100, 21. 80 height.
Right.
Right now it was 90-90.
No, it was 100, 90, 100. 100, 100.
90-90.
99. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the rear. The rear.
Well, this is a FIM approved Federation of Motorsports.
Right, so I can race on this tire if I want to.
Max Enduro, we go ISI marked for Indian
Indian conditions.
Right.
Oh, this is a Hard,
Same thing,
intermediate,
same
soft.
thing, Same intermediate.
Okay, right. Yeah.
It would be interesting using these. Here क्या है? MST. Mud. MST stands for mud, snow and trail.
Okay, I had no idea. I know nothing about off-roading.
This is also 20.
Right.
That's
First week of March.
Yep. That's
Nice,
40
nice. Okay, so guys, these were the tires. Now we'll show you what else comes in the rally kit. We have disassembled everything over here. This is a gear shift lever which is longer than the stock one. So it's going to come. Atul, will you just take it out?
I think we should install it. Because anyways,
Yeah. First, let's just show them what all is available. So this is, guys, if you'd see, this is longer. That's because when you're riding motocross boots, they are stiffer, they are also wider, and they are harder to get under this foot peg, this little gear shifter. And I was facing that yesterday wearing my adventure touring boots. Am I right, Atul? That is the reason, right?
That is the reason.
That is the reason. See, guys, I know very little, but I know some things. Okay, apart from that, this kit also comes with aluminium handlebar risers. These are 40 millimeters in length. So I was finding the handlebars to be slightly low. So we will try these. Atul, do you think the bars need to be taller?
No, I think the way it has been made, I think it will work with quite a lot of people's height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is justified enough. Yes, slightly.
I yesterday I was feeling, because I was riding slightly fast on the trail, I
Yeah,
wanted it to
because
be slightly taller.
Yes, because as per your height, average height in India is 5'7",
Right.
5'8". For those people with the risers, I think even with the risers or without the risers, it will just.
I wanted to show these guys something, Atul, if you could take the camera. Guys, a lot of people have been talking about that the X-Pulse is too tall. Let me show you that, it's not that tall. I'm 5'10" and a half. So, if you have an X-Pulse and you don't want the rally kit, but you like riding trails, just get the bench seat from the rally kit. I'll show you how tall this bike is with the rally kit. So, if I get it off right now, it's on the front is slightly raised, but I'm still able to flat foot the motorcycle.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Even I'm 5'7". If I even also.
why don't you sit on the bike
Yeah.
and show us, Atul? So guys, Atul is 5'7", he's going to sit on the bike.
Yeah, even.
You can manage, right?
I can do one thing.
Right.
Even it does come with a return because the seat is onto the softer side. So, but still, it's doable.
Right. I see a lot of people talking on YouTube, that, oh, XYZ mm height, XYZ mm height, 5'6", 5'7", how will they sit? It doesn't matter, yaar. People need to spend less time on YouTube and more time trying to ride.
It's a flatter seat.
Right.
So, on the stock seat, it has a dip.
Yeah.
It's like this. So, when you're doing off-roads, you need the seat to be in such a position where you can move quicker.
Right, I did that yesterday. I could feel it. It was very easy to shift my butt from here to here,
Right.
and
Yes.
lighten the front.
Like you are approaching a jump or you are rut, you tend to stand up or you take your weight.
Right. So that the front becomes lighter
Lighter.
and there's more weight at the rear. So it
Exactly.
hops over the obstacle or whatever there might be in front of you easily.
Even in cases where you're taking sharper turns, you tend to shift it.
Right.
So it eases up the transition.
I could feel it in the very first go yesterday. Okay, let's see what else is there as part of the kit. So we'll get to the stand later. First this. So guys, this is the adjustable rear suspension. The stock rear suspension over here, that's also made by Endurance. So is this.
Yep.
It has an Endurance branding over here, right? Okay, so focus. Anyway, it's not focusing. So guys, this stock suspension has 170 millimeters of travel. This has 50 more millimeters of travel. This is 220 mm.
Yeah.
And it is adjustable for preload over here, and it is adjustable for rebound over here.
Right.
So you can set the motorcycle up based on your own weight, your own riding style. So Atul will set up the bike for me. Along with that, Atul, if you could hold this. This is the front suspension that you get as part of the kit. Again, let me show you the stock first. I believe the stock front suspension has 190 millimeters of travel, and it is not adjustable at all.
No.
This one, however, this has 250 millimeters of travel, if I'm not wrong, which is about 60 millimeters more. And this one is adjustable for, this one is rebound, right?
Yeah.
This is rebound over here. On the other fork, we have compression. So when you will add this suspension on the motorcycle, again, I don't like going into specifications, millimeters, etc. But right now this motorcycle has about 220 millimeters of ground clearance. With this kit installed, it's going to go up to 275. That is, I think that's enough for most situations, right?
It is more than enough.
You remember the rock garden? No, we didn't go to the rock garden, no? नहीं गए तो थे. Where I dropped the tiger. Sunday I dropped the tiger. आप थे तो सही उस टाइम पे. हाँ. और you had crossed. हम rocks के ऊपर से गए थे.
I crossed. I was the one guy who was pushing it from the back.
Oh yes. हाँ. So this is why I got the X-Pulse. So I want to cross that on the bike without keeping my feet down. I think this bike can do it.
It can do it.
It can do it with the ground clearance that we'll have.
It can do it in the same setup also.
But I don't have that skill now. So guys, this is also a part of the kit. Along with that, we have an extended side stand because that will definitely not be enough. That little small thing. So this is much taller. It comes with its own set of this spring that's needed. And I think that's about it, right? Oh yes, we also have these tubes. Let's see what make these are. I think they
should be the Maxxis ones also.
They could be Maxxis, yeah.
If they're giving the Maxxis ones, that's nice because though
They would be lighter, no?
they will be lighter as well as they will be thicker. They will be
Because
more strength.
yeah. Competition
Exactly.
tubes.
I have my doubts.
If they wouldn't be Maxxis, why would they be giving tubes? Maxxis tubes.
Maxxis make in India.
So this is made in India then.
Really? We'll compare it with the
We'll compare it with the stock one
series.
when we,
yeah.
sort of,
Seems
yeah.
thicker from the stock one. That's nice if they're giving this tubes along with it.
So guys, the cost of this entire kit is 38,000 rupees, which I think is phenomenal value for money. What do you think, Atul? Fully adjustable suspension, front and rear.
See, as I would say, there's no manufacturer has came up with the same amount of. See, all the manufacturers in currently in India, like Yamaha or Kawasaki. Kawasaki, yes, they did bought their.
But it's too it's not for people like you and me.
Yeah,
We can't buy it.
Not everybody can just jump onto it.
Yeah, true.
And those are not even road legal bikes.
Yeah. So this is something that you go to work on Monday to Friday, and
That's what I do.
yeah, exactly. You ride it on Saturday, Sunday on the trails.
Yeah. So, but still, the way the Hero has got into it, and they're doing it
Commendable. I'm very impressed with what Hero has done.
because they could have come up with a bike like costing like 6 lakhs or 7 lakhs.
But what's the point now if people
Rather
can't?
than They have started from the base where
Yeah.
everybody can get onto it.
Absolutely.
And if Hero plans to come up with a higher CC segment, it's a chance for everybody to shift. Who can shift?
Absolutely.
Who can buy this? Hey, buy this.
Since Hero is already developing a bigger X-Pulse, some say it's a 300cc single, some say it's a 400 parallel twin, which मुझे तो नहीं लगता Hero बनाएगा 400cc parallel twin.
We never know, but
Even if they are making it, it's not going to come before 2023, 2024.
again, no idea.
No idea.
But yeah, the way they are doing it, starting from the base and take it to the higher side, rather getting it from the higher side, it's more attraction towards.
True, true. Now Atul, all of this is
Better
okay.
approach, I would say.
All of this is okay. The most important question,
What?
R15 का क्या हो रहा है? मुझे गालियाँ पड़ रही है. Tell us what is happening on the R15.
R15 has came to a situation now where it's getting tuned up.
Okay.
Things are already, as you can see, the whole wire mess is there with it.
And the O2 sensor is installed in the
Yeah.
exhaust. Yeah.
So, it is there. Yeah, see.
Yeah, I see the cable. Yeah, it's there.
So now it has come to a situation where when I am free,
You take time out and you tune it.
I keep on clearing it.
Okay, so guys, we've run into another small hiccup when it comes to the R15 project. Now,
Yeah.
this is something that I'm really bummed about. So, this is the 34 throttle body and the velocity stack. Now, it turns out that the Indonesian R15 has a different sensor mounting. The Indian one has a different one. So, this won't fit on the bike, and I'm just so devastated, I can't tell you. But we will, till the time we figure out, you know, the sensor and everything and how to get this thing to work, till then we will just run with the stock throttle body. Atul, have we put in the 180cc injector? अरे lovely. एक बार start करके दिखाओ ना.
We're running at 200 watt.
200. अरे और भी बढ़िया.
नहीं, battery down.
Oh, battery is down. अच्छा guys, sorry we can't start it for you right now.
Because what happened last Saturday I was tuning it, so we kept this data logger connected.
Okay.
So it
it ate all the battery.
It ate off the battery. Straight off.
And how difficult is it to understand all the systems? Not much, no? Okay, good. So guys, this was the quick update on the Yamaha R15. I think this video has turned out to be really long. So let this video just be about what all is on the X-Pulse as part of the rally kit. What we will do is we'll show you the installation of the handlebar risers in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Abhinav. This is Atul. We are at Speed Monks Performance Center in Mayapuri. I will leave a link to this place in the description. Do check it out. Thank you. Bye bye.